Honestly, I don't know why people watch vlogs, so turn this off. And watch a nice soccer game. Don't watch us.
Hello guys! Welcome back to Betty Safari. So today we are going to do a very special video because a lot of people have been stalking us, be it through the Facebook, Instagram, yeah, I think even WhatsApp. They've been asking us to do the introduction video and how we met and things like that. And we thought, wow, I think it's a good time.
It's about time to do the video about how we met. The untold romantic tale of Betty and Marcel.
How we met? I thought we were going to do the video about ourselves.
Okay, we don't do how we met today.
Oh.
Stay tuned, that's gonna be another video for another day.
Yes, it's going to follow. So you're just going to do get to know us, the Betty Safari.
Yeah, people have been stalking me to death, ringing my phone, tapping my shoulder that, hey, when is it coming? When is it coming? Where's the introduction video? I'm just waiting in line in the supermarket and the guy at the cashier's desk, yeah, you can pay for your shopping, but first, where's the introduction video? Where is it? Where is it? So, here it is.
Oh my goodness, so grab a cup of tea or coffee and get to know us. Who are we? Who are we? Oh my goodness. We are the Betty Safari and interracial couple, as you can see. That's for sure. We don't have to tell about it. But on the other side, we have our individuality, which we're going to talk about today.
Where are you born?
I am an African lady and I'm born in Kenya. Grew up also in Kenya, and when I was 23 years old, I migrated to the Netherlands, where I'm living at the moment.
And you regret it ever since?
No, of course not. Was sometimes yes, sometimes yes. When it's so cold in the winter, yes, I do regret.
But we've got this now.
Oh, I know. It keeps me warm, and for that I can say, well, I'm glad I'm here, and when time comes, I go to my tropical land. And what about you?
I am born in Europe, because you say I'm born in Africa. It's funny because there's not that European pride, at least not with me. I'm born in the Netherlands and close to Amsterdam, the capital. I was born there and I was raised there. Lived in the Netherlands for all my life. My age is 41, that's not a secret. There's even a video about the party that Betty threw for me.
Don't you think he's so young? He looks so young.
It's because I'm sitting far away, that's on purpose. We're not going to zoom in on my wrinkles.
Now maybe you need to tell them, I think the stalkers, they really want to know more about Mars.
What have I been doing all these years? Well, we don't want to bore you with overlong video, so let me just focus on things like school, education and job career.
Yeah.
I went to primary school, then I went to the secondary education. I did something called in Dutch VWO, VWO, it means preparation for academic education. And because I was prepared for academic education, I thought, why not? Let's also have that academic education. So I even got my master's degree in vlogging. No, I had I had my master's degree in media and culture, and within that field my specialization was film history or movie history. And within that specialization I also had another specialization for my master thesis about Dutch film culture. And if you're interested in Dutch film culture, don't be interested, because It's
No.
nothing to write home about. I would not recommend watching Dutch movies. And job-wise, when you graduate, yes, you still, it's not like you can walk into every company that you feel like. So I was unemployed for a couple of months. Then I started within journalism, financial and economical journalism. Was not really my cup of tea, but you need to pay the bills, of course, and it still gave me some experience. It sharpened my tools, it sharpened my pencil, and the benefit was that I could work from home. So I really never worked outside of home or in an office environment. I'm very glad and very grateful for that opportunity. Even when on holiday in Kenya, sometimes I worked in a car while driving to Masai Mara.
Yeah.
But nowadays I write about sports and I write about music as a freelancer. It feels like a hobby, but it still pays the bills. So very happy about that, and consider myself lucky. Consider myself one of the lucky ones that can truly say I love my job. Doesn't feel like a job, doesn't feel like a chore, doesn't feel like I need to grind.
He's very lucky, but I think I am very lucky to have him as my husband and the father of my children, because working at home, combining with the parenthood, I think is the most amazing thing that you can have here or in this modern life of parenthood. I think, to be honest, I'm very lucky about it. But anyway, about myself, I do have Masters of Science, and that is a Master in Pediatric Physical Therapist, and I work as a pediatric physical therapist in the Netherlands, and I love my job. I'm very passionate about my job, and I can tell you guys, like, working with the children is the most rewarding kind of a job you can have. Seriously and honestly. For one, kids are very honest. They never tell you, oh no, it's not getting well. They tell you point blank on your face, Betty, it's getting better, or Betty, why on earth would I do this kind of an exercise? And I love about their honesty. But anyway, so I love my job, and together we can combine our agendas and take care of our boys without having any other person helping us.
Now that we have the children, of course, Betty plays a big, enormous role in their lives. But when she is at work, then I'm the stay-at-home daddy. And it's like I'm born for COVID, I'm born for lockdown, I'm born for quarantine.
No, what he means is that he's always been used to being at home.
I've always been locked down. When Betty goes to work, she locks the door and she just takes the key. I don't have a key, I don't go out.
Seriously? You did not hear that. I never did so.
Let's talk about the watoto.
Yes.
That is Swahili for children. We have two of them.
Yay!
You might have guessed. These are our two boys. The big one, he is called Tembo. And the smaller one, he is called Rafiki. The oldest one, he goes to pre-unit school. But we had this big corona break. It lasted for 10 weeks. Children were not supposed and allowed to go to school. Complete lockdown of the school. Then he went back for just a couple of weeks, and then it was time for the summer holiday break. And the one that is aged 1, he does not go to any daycare or any school. At the moment, he is at home 24/7.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You could have seen our boys in the previous videos or in the picture frame we just showed. But here are the live versions. They do exist. What is your name?
I am Tembo.
And what is his name?
Rafiki.
Yeah, he's a little brother, right? Yeah. Do you know what a Rafiki means?
Friend.
Yeah, and it's a Swahili name, eh? Yeah. Yeah.
Tembo.
And what does the tembo mean?
Elephant.
Good. Yeah. So this is our big friend and our big tembo.
Yeah, I'm an elephant.
Yeah. And why? Because you're strong.
Yeah.
Yay! Very strong. Show them your muscles. That's how elephant does. So these two big boys, they keep us busy, And they give us the smile that you're putting on our face, seriously. Because, yeah, they're quite jovial, they're cooperative, but of course, they are just normal kids as any other child.
Boys will be boys.
Of course, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah? You want to share? So, say bye-bye to people.
Bye.
Rafiki, say bye-bye.
The next question is, how would you describe yourself?
Oh my goodness, here comes. But anyway, how would I describe myself?
So bring us your best elevator pitch.
Well, that's a good one. My personality. I think a lot of you guys might have realized and have known me that I'm very open and very cheerful girl and ambitious, to be honest. I'm very ambitious woman and entrepreneur. I run 2 clinics here in the Netherlands and I am an employer. I'm very proud of myself and what I do. I could say, even though I'm very strong, I'm also a very emotional woman, which is not a bad thing because I don't keep things in myself. I get things, the good and the bad one, but I can talk them out. And that make my day, make my life, I think, a little bit easier. And I can face each and every day the way it comes. So that's something about myself.
I am the complete opposite of Betty. I am an introvert. I don't like to share my emotions. I don't
Only with me, eh?
I don't like to talk a lot. I'm just a complete enigma. So I should shut down now. I should stop talking because otherwise these words are not true. Then I'm not enigmatic anymore. But seriously, yes, I'm a bit more quiet and
I am picky.
less open, and I will have a mood or a period that I will be a bit more talkative, but then it tires me out quicker, so then I will retreat. I need a bit more of silence time, and I think that's also why I ended up with a job that involves writing, because that's a solitary business. It's just you, the laptop and your thoughts, and you can try to organize the mess in your head. For me sometimes, it's hard to be very social and talkative because, I just don't really know that what is it that I want to say or what is it that I'm feeling. It's a bit more tough for me to make sense of all the chaos that everybody must have in his mind and head every now and then. What are your interests?
Very simple. Seriously. I think nowadays with all these social platforms, I am just more Facebooking, to be honest. Facebooking, Skype, literally only socializing with people on the internet.
You were made for lockdown.
I was made for lockdown, especially now. Like, receiving friends or guests is really difficult. So what do you do? Everything has now turned to the social media, and I like it. So given that, the day isn't that long. When you're very busy, like you work, you do this and this, you hardly have enough time to do other things. So I'm very happy to just have being on connecting with my friends and my fans. And
You've got fans?
oh yeah.
They come for me.
Seriously?
Marcel's Safari rebrand.
Those are my interests.
So interest/activities. So
Slash
have you got
hobby.
some activities at least?
Yes, I do once a week the kickboxing. As you can see, I am and jogging. Well, I come from Kenya.
Jogging.
They run
Jogging.
yes, they do run. Like they are very known with the running. But apparently, I never got the genes. But I like taking a walk or jogging.
And sometimes we just click a fitness video on YouTube, and then we try to copy the movements.
To get back into shape.
Usually we switch it up halfway because getting tired, let's go to bed.
We are not that lazy. No, we are not. We are not. And I hope you guys understand.
What is this channel about? Betty Safari. Why is it called that way? What do you try to achieve? What is all this rubbish? Why are you going on with this silliness?
I think the Betty Safari is very good and well thought, let's say, especially the name. For those of you who do not know what safari means, it's a Swahili word. It means a journey. So we particularly chose this name because our journey, that is our family journey, is the safari. We want to give it to you guys. So we are inviting you guys to our safari, to our life journey, lifestyle, to get to know us.
Yes, even though it's called Betty Safari, when you talk about Betty, then you talk about me and you talk about the kids, so you talk about the whole family. So it's basically a family vlog. It will always have Betty in the video up until now, because I will hijack this channel for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Stay tuned, videos just all about me, all about me. When we look to other vlogs, and especially interracial couple vlogs, it did awaken in us the desire to teach. I know that's maybe a loaded word and maybe a bit condescending, that we want to teach you people, but we want to teach the world that interracial couples, that's a desirable thing. Because especially now that we have the debate about how to end racism, I think interracial couples, they show the example that people from different backgrounds with different colors, even born in very different parts of the world, with a safari that seems to diverge, they can still converge.
And that's the most beautiful part of it.
So metaphorically speaking, you need to step over your own shadow, and you need to look over your fence to see what is on the other side. That is our mission. And also I did have a previous channel, but it was focused on our son Tembo. It is called Tembo Toys. Have a look. It was defunct, but I'm thinking about starting it up again. When that channel, Tembo Toys, was paused, it gave us the opportunity to start a new one. This one started in October, probably October 2019. We made a couple of videos, we had a break, and then we felt the itch that now let's really try to make something out of it. It's still hard because making a video costs time, but let me tell you, editing a video, that costs even more time than just taping it. But we will really try to post frequently, maybe a couple of times per week.
Wow.
Maybe every day.
No.
Maybe live vlogging 24/7.
That could be easier.
That is the history, or that is our YouTube history as a content creator. But especially Betty, she likes to watch other vlogs. Do you want to give a shout out to your heroes?
But anyway, the one that did inspire me is Simply Nikki. For now, she's calling herself Simply Nikki, but by then she was in an interracial couple. It's a pity, not a pity, I don't know, because it's their decision. They are no longer together, but she's strongly going on. Yeah, I did follow some of the vloggers, especially the interracial couples, which that was my interest anyway. And I focused myself to the interracial couples here in the Netherlands or in Europe, to be honest, simply because I wanted to see and to learn more things from them, or like looking for inspiration. And to be honest, there are thousands and thousands of them, and each of them, they have a uniqueness point, a unique selling point. But I think, you just need to be consistent with what we are doing, and we are going to try as much as possible. As Marcel just said, now we'll be posting every day. Oh my goodness. So stay tuned.
Yeah, if we have nothing to share with you, then we just sit on the toilet and show you that. If that makes you happy, we will do it for you. We are here for you. Honestly, I don't know why people watch vlogs, so turn this off and watch a nice soccer game or listen to some music. Don't watch us. I think we're done for now.
I think that's basically our introduction.
If you're not satisfied, if you're missing something, write down your comment with your question, or email if you want to be discreet about it.
Yeah.
Email to bettysafari@gmail.com. Reach out on Instagram, Betty Safari. All the links will be in the description.
Absolutely.
So you will know how to find us. And otherwise, tap my shoulder in the queue at the supermarket and we will address your concerns. Thanks for watching this video. Assuming that you came this far, well done, good job. Please subscribe and like and click the bell and share this video, or write down your comment even if you don't have a question for us but you just want to share something. And we see you in the next video then.
Yay!
Bye for us.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.
We opened up for you.